Hey guys, how's it going? Warlord here, and I'm coming back for week 2 of the Madden Scrubs franchise with the Houston Texans. This week we play the Carolina Panthers, who are led by Tom Brady. They are also 1-0. Really hoping to see Todd Gurley and Jameis Winston step up this game. Jameis Winston didn't get any passing touchdowns. Todd Gurley had a few runs, just hoping to do a little bit more. I also added a new starting offensive lineman. I made a trade with the Eagles and ended up getting Jake Matthews, who's 23. Definitely going to add some help with our tackle position. But yeah, guys, really hoping that we'll be able to make a stand on defense. Have no idea what to expect. But yeah, guys, let's get right into it. Immediately coming out, we knew we had to stop Tom Brady. And by doing so, as you can see, starting off the game with a big gain. I tried to run as many different type of coverage as I could. I tried every sort of zone I had. And as you can see here, he's just dotting us up already, coming out of the gates. Already 1st and 10 from my own 44, running the ball Giovanni Bernard. And, stopping it for only a 6-yard gain, but going right back to the run game. Stopping him once again, coming out 3rd and 2, just beating us in the flats with Greg Olsen. Especially with our young linebackers, I knew it was going to be a problem covering all these guys. Definitely had a really good offense coming out, hitting Giovanni Bernard. Coming out 1st and 10, he's just feeding the rock to Giovanni Bernard. However, our linebackers were doing pretty well when it came to tackling, not many broken tackles. Right here, Greg Olsen going in for the touchdown for an early lead. Coming out on offense, I knew Jameis Winston had to make some plays, going immediately to Todd Gurley for a 5-yard gain. Trying to run the draw with Todd Gurley, gaining us about 3 yards. 3rd and 2, trying to get one out to Landry, and he just dropped it. Should have been a catch, but we ended up punting, bringing out 1st and 10. Once again, handing it to Giovanni Bernard. However, he did take a really good hit there. 2nd and 6. Trying to run the screen. Should have picked it off Rowe, who gave us the pick 6 in our last game. Throwing the ball to Giovanni Bernard. Tom Brady just dotted us up the entire first quarter. Running a trap play. Jonathan Hankins actually making a play. So far, I've been really dissatisfied with how we've played, especially throughout this entire game. Heath Miller right there getting the Panthers the first down. Knew it was going to Giovanni Bernard, still couldn't stop it behind the line of scrimmage. I definitely had the offensive line outmatched here, and still just couldn't get any pressure whatsoever. 3rd and 1 coming out, Tom Brady, another easy pass, getting the first down. I just couldn't get any luck out of this. Should have got the sack, but it is what it is. Got the first down. Running the fullback dive, and he just trucked Quan Alexander. I knew where he was going with it, and it just didn't work. Right there, getting a big hit on Giovanni Bernard. The entire game, he just really dotted us up. Right there, stripping the ball out of the receiver's hands. 3rd and 7, getting a good hit on Ahmad Bradshaw. He ended up getting the field goal. 1st and 10, trying to come out with Todd Gurley, but Thomas Davis is stopping us for a loss. 2nd and 9, trying to get some of our receivers going, and right there, throwing a pick to Terrence Newman. I was just a bad read. I threw it a little bit too early. Once again, Ahmad Bradshaw. I believe by this time, I don't know if I showed it or not, Giovanni Bernard did end up getting hurt, ended up being an abdominal tear, and really bad news for the Panthers. We won't be facing them again this year, as Ahmad Bradshaw did fumble at the goal line. Quan Alexander picking it up. Clinton Dix causing the fumble. Right here, throwing the ball to Todd Gurley, making a really good move, and he is off to the races. Ended up being caught by one of the safeties. Coming out 2nd and 9. And the one thing I really don't like is the fact that I really couldn't get anything going here. As you can see, just making a crazy play with Jameis Winston. That should have been a sack. Todd Gurley trying to get in the end zone, getting stopped. Going back to the whole problem with Giovanni Bernard being hurt. That's okay, right there before I go on. That's what I don't like about Jameis Winston, is he can't get those passes in when I need them, taking the 3 points. Giovanni Bernard, like I said, ended up getting an abdominal tear, and I won't be playing the Panthers again. I ended up trading him my third string running back, Brandon Oliver, for a 3rd-round pick, hopefully trying to get a receiver out of this. You can see Tom Brady just absolutely dotting us up. This entire game he was throwing lasers. 45 seconds left in the second, and right there, Stephen Gilmore laying a big hit. Should have saw the draw right there, just didn't. And right there, I honestly felt like I was using that real well, but as y'all know, my user's horrible. Once again, just horrible tackling. 9 seconds left, hoping that I can stop him. I didn't rush many people, and then Tom Brady doing Tom Brady things, just sitting there waiting and getting someone open. Going into the second half, really trying to get Gurley going. I know he's capable of breaking down the field, but it just didn't happen. Right there, throwing a perfect pass to Jalen. Once again, Todd Gurley's just not breaking tackles. I felt like our blocking wasn't bad, even though we're getting sacked right there. He did overload us. But really, with Greg Robinson and Jake Matthews on the outside, right there getting sacked again, I did see someone wide open. Thought I had the time, just didn't. And as you can see, we're down 3-17. At this point, the game's nearly over. Right there, once again, with Quan Alexander. I don't know if his awareness just isn't high, or am I not positioned right, but I just can't seem to get users. That's the second user interception that I should have had this game with Quan Alexander. Then right there, just blowing coverage 100% in the same play, but he just decided to run clock a little bit more. And then once again, Ahmad Bradshaw getting popped. He got popped so many times in this game. I'm surprised he didn't drop the ball more than once. Right there, getting the easy touchdown off a slant. It's 3-24. At this point, I was just trying to get some yards, trying to get some XP for some of the players. And once again, we're not getting anything. But throwing a wild ball out to Eric Ebron, who made the diving catch. And I really see a lot of potential with Ebron. Once again, another aggressive, crazy catch. I believe that was Hakeem Nicks. Rolling out. I need to stop rolling out with Jameis Winston because he just doesn't do it well. Right there, thought that was a touchdown. They called it down at the 1, but we just, on second and goal, just did the exact same pitch play, getting Todd Gurley a touchdown. Coming back out on defense, I really needed a play. I really needed to make the interception or cause a fumble or do something before he ran the clock out. And, just everything that could go wrong did. And I'm really hoping that this doesn't start a trend. We started off right there, missing a tackle. We started off this season by having a really pretty good win. We weren't in control of the game. I felt like the other player lost. The Chiefs lost more than we won. And the more I think about it, the more I realize, this is a really young team. It's going to take some time to develop. But I don't want to be a bottom-tier team, And right there, getting a sack, which that really helped us because he couldn't kick the field goal. But on the punt, he downed us at the 1-yard line. Right there, I was hoping the fullback would make a little bit better of a block, but it is what it is. Jarvis Landry going out. See, I have really mixed emotions about Jarvis Landry. I feel like he can do some good things sometimes, and other times I just feel like he's horrible. Just absolutely horrible. Right there, Jarvis Landry, I believe that's who that was. It ended up getting us the first down. Once again, just dotting him up now. It's a little too late. As you can see, that play got cut off. I believe it was a penalty or something happened. Right there, Todd Gurley getting us the first down, getting a lot of yards. I wish he had some more runs like that. Dumping the ball out to Todd Gurley, who immediately took a hit. But, a lot of these players are only 21. Like, my entire linebacking core is all 21. My quarterback's 21. My star receiver's 22. But our star on our offense, Todd Gurley's 21 also. Right there, fullback, almost getting us in the end zone. And then right there, we get Jameis Winston's first touchdown pass. Really needed the onside kick, but we just didn't get it. And with that, guys, he ended up kneeling out the ball, and that would be the end of the game. Like I said, definitely trying to make some moves, trying to figure out what we can do to, win some more games, not play like that, get some better defense out of it. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I'm really trying to push these videos out whenever the weeks advance. But yeah, as you can see, we just got beat in every category. It just was not a good game for us. Although we did get 8.6 per. Well, anyway, guys, thank you for watching. And as always, if you enjoyed, please leave a like. See you on the next one.